Don't you love this flag?
Yeah.
Why don't you explain what that is first?
What, Wumao?
No, this.
Oh, that's the stars of the different branches of the
Right,
Communist
but
Party.
it says Mao.
Yeah,
And there's 5 of them, so it's
five.
Wu.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty funny. By the way, let's give you a direct translation of what Wu
Sure.
Mao is.
Yeah.
Wu means 5, and Mao is like the currency. So it can also mean, yeah, never mind. Okay, 50 cents is what it means. That's literally, I actually had one around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's wrong.
Sorry about it.
Anyway, the whole point of Wumao is there's a rumor. Well, it started as a rumor. It's actually true. You have part of the Communist Party of government. There's like these divisions, and their whole point is to go online and to basically soft power.
Yeah.
That's what they do, is they go to anyone who's critical of China, and they will flood the comments with pro-China stuff.
Correct.
And they will attack the original post to try to discredit them as much as possible. And the rumor goes that they paid 50 cents per comment. Obviously, that's not correct. They get a salary. It's just a normal government
It's very
job.
low.
But it's a real job.
Sure.
And that's what they do. So we call them Wumaos. So Wumao is equivalent of saying someone is a troll.
Right, but
An internet
a troll with the purpose of supporting the Communist Party of China.
Correct.
And to change any narrative that the CCP is bad.
Yeah. Shout out to all my Wumaos.
Wumaos can be dastardly.
Yeah.
They can be like absolutely disgusting and just use racism, yell at you, and blah blah. They'll also use Chinese a lot so that Chinese speakers can see it.
Yeah.
And they also will do it soft power, like you said, change the narrative. Like, oh, look at the great achievements, lifting out of poverty, all this kind of stuff. Now, what happened was, well, I'll just read the letter.
Yeah.
Hi, Matt and Winston. I just read about YouTube, Google censoring your words Wumao Dang or Wumao in video comments. I've tried on a few videos and it's real. We have tested it and we proved it.
Yeah.
This is a massive story that needs exposure. Guess Winston and yourself could be the ones to dig into it. So it was true.
Yes.
Google/YouTube, if you typed in Wumao, and this is not, you can't type the pinyin, not the letters. You have to type the
Chinese.
characters.
The Chinese, yeah.
After about 15 seconds, that comment will go away, and we tested it.
Yeah, we actually screen
filmed
recorded.
it, yeah.
We filmed it, so we've got proof. And it's quite ridiculous. YouTube was censoring this word Wumao, and they also another one which kind of means kami pinko, you know. Here's the thing. They were censoring it presumably because it's racist or derogatory or whatever. But that's the same as censoring somebody saying internet troll or troll.
Is that racist?
Or bigot or something.
Right.
So let's just say you type, you are a troll. And then they will censor that comment because you used the word troll. It doesn't make sense because it's not actually like an attack word.
No.
You use it to describe a specific kind of a person who is of poor character, who, you know, his whole purpose in the comment section is to troll. So you say, this Wumao said this, or, you know, like, don't be a Wumao or whatever. That's now censored. Right. So YouTube came along a couple of days later and said, oh, yeah, it was just a mistake of our service. But how is it a mistake?
Come on, YouTube. Can you at least try?
Yeah.
Can you be like, we screwed up, we thought it was racist, but it's not?
Yeah.
Because it's not. You can see people are typing it.
It's not blocked anymore. It's not blocked anymore, but it was. And we've got proof of that because we filmed it. We recorded it. But the fact that this is very clearly Chinese CCP, you know, saying that we're hurt because they don't like our Wumaos, you know, you better make sure people can't comment against it. It just shows, it could be a bit of a conspiracy theory, but it might be all this soft power that the CCP is pushing. YouTube's gobbling it up.
The fact that you can actually type in racial slurs and swear words and actual nasty language in the comment section makes me not believe that this was an accident.
Yeah, so why is it that you could actually say like a racist slur against a black person or a Chinese person or a white person or whatever, and that doesn't get, you know, censored, but you can't use the technical term for internet troll,
very innocuous,
paid internet troll.
Not derogatory in the slightest.
Yes.
It's not a swear word.
No, it's not.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a describing word, you know?
I made a t-shirt about it.
Yeah, you did.
It's actually currently for sale.
Yeah, it is.
What was I going to say about this? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, to answer your question, it's back now. And their YouTube's or / Google's explanation, we just think is total bullshit.
Yeah.
Whether it's as malicious as we think, the intent, or not, it doesn't matter. Like, I really don't think they're telling the truth about that.
No, I don't think so either. And I honestly think that it's the soft power of the CCP getting through once again to Western media and Western social media and so on, because they have so successfully pushed this narrative that it's racist to say anything against the Chinese government or the Chinese country.
Because that's a race.
The country of China. That they're getting things like Wumao blocked.
Right.
You know, it's
Correct.
ridiculous. Meanwhile, in their own media, they can use the N-word and they can be derogatory towards people, xenophobic, block foreigners from staying in hotels, prevent foreigners from entering in the borders, blame the coronavirus on foreign... Like, this is their legit news outlets. Blame the coronavirus on other countries. Call other countries names. Like, say that... What did they call Australia? The gum
on the
stuck on the shoe
of China.
And then they called them something else, like something very derogatory.
Remember that they called like Denmark the sick man of Europe, and then they got mad when they said sick man of Asia.
Yeah, what was that they called like some recently they said that Australia is like the dog of America or something like something like that. Whatever, like that, some nonsense. But this is state media saying these kind of things. But yet it's racist to say Wumao. It's racist to say the coronavirus came from China.
You know, it's even more tasty is that YouTube and Google is allowing the actual Wumao to write derogatory things and actual racist things, but they're not blocked.
No.
But we're blocked for calling them Wumao.
And what's even worse is the fact that they are allowing
Right.
anyone coming from China to comment in the first place, since YouTube is blocked in China by the government.
I mean, I believe in freedom of speech forever, and I think it's a great way
but
for
the
them to participate. But these mass accounts...
The government has their own YouTube accounts.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be allowed.
That shouldn't be allowed.
Why is it that CGTN has their own YouTube page?
Yeah, come on. You think we can post our videos in Chinese media?
No, of course not. YouTube is blocked in China, yet they have the audacity to have all their main state media on YouTube, and the same as Twitter and everything else.
I feel like we
should
never
be
get
a rule.
We never get a rise out of people about that, but that's so hypocritical.
It is.
You know?
Literally, it should be, you've blocked YouTube in China. That means that your national government, state media, cannot have a YouTube account.
Right.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Anyway, it is what it is. The rest of the world's just a pushover, and will allow China to walk all over them as they have.
Wusses.
So this guy's just painting the pig black so he can sell it for a lot more at market. Let's move on to some more hammy humor. Okay.
Wow, they're going for it, aren't they? Some of his clothes were thrown out the window. A lot of them were cut up. Some of them were burned.
She was too crazy.
She lunged at him with a knife.
She was in this jealous rage. If you don't go home now, I'm going to walk out into traffic and kill myself.
When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs.